I'm gonna speak out of unconditional love in this video. I'm gonna let God speak through me. You know, he's what I'm saying just comes to me. You know, it's not like I planned all of this, so it's just gonna flow. So, the uncertainty of life, the unknown, what we all face. You know, it's all part of the human experience to not know what's next, to not know the future, to feel that uncertainty, that fear. Even if you're disconnected from God, you're gonna feel that fear. But if you know your true self and you know that you are love, you are infinite being, you are an eternal being, there's nothing to fear. So yeah, I know even if you know you're an eternal being, that you are one with God, it's still kind of hard sometimes to let go, you know? It's still kind of hard. For me at least, it's kind of hard to let go sometimes. And I still feel that fear when I'm like in those situations of life where I'm just, I don't know what's next. You know, I'm just, you know, you get hit with that uncertainty. Like, but all you can do is trust, know. You know, take it second by second, moment by moment, live in the moment, you know. If everything was certain, if you knew how everything was gonna go down, life would be boring. You know, it's meant to be this way. It's meant to be uncertain. What's next? You know, I don't know. Sometimes, you know, life is crazy. Sometimes it's like a roller coaster. That's all I can say. You know, you feel like you're on top of the world one day. You know, you feel all this love, and then, you know, I don't know. We all have a specific journey in this world, in this human experience, and we get hit with those curveballs. That's what I can call it, curveballs. You know, you're like, oh, everything's fine, I'm feeling all this love, even when you're spiritually awake. But yeah, you can get tested. I guess your faith, your knowing gets tested. Like, you know you are an eternal being, you know there's nothing to fear. There is really nothing to fear, but it's just a test, you know. You get stronger, you get because you are given this mind, right? This vessel, right? So you have a mind, right? And you know, anything that is unknown to this mind, you know, we fear. But now, people that like you watching, you probably know you're an eternal being. You know you're more than this than this. You know, you're much broader. But yeah, the reason it's hard is because you're in this vessel, and you know there's so much uncertainty because you don't know everything. You're the ocean, you're the whole universe. So I think there's this one quote, I saw it. It's from Rumi. You're the whole ocean in a drop. You know, you're not separate from the ocean. You're the whole ocean in a drop. So you're the whole thing in this one vessel. And yeah, it's hard, you know. But once you know, like, you know you're eternal. So what is there to fear? I don't think there's nothing to fear. Nothing. The worst thing you could fear is death. I think once you get over that fear of death, whoa, life is just, you know, life is just play. It's just play. It's just like you feel the joy of like, damn, I can do anything. There's no fear, you know. You don't take it so serious. You just know this is just a play. This is just a game of life to enjoy.